Aaron, it's your set, let's crack on.
I wanna get fucking amped.
Review Bros,
back with another one. And Craig is expecting this to be a powerful one. What is it, Craig? Show them.
Outlift Amped by Nutrex.
Gonna get into this product, gonna review its taste, its mixability, its price, its specs and everything. So stay tuned guys, it's gonna be a good one.
And hit the subscribe button, like the video, and let us know if you've tried this pre-workout.
Cheers guys. Taste and mixability guys, we're going to delve into the 3 flavours that this comes into. Comes in peach, pineapple, fruit candy and...
Cosmic Blast, which is the one we'd have probably chosen.
Yeah, we're going to get into it and see, let you know, obviously all the good stuff.
Does it taste like a cosmic cloud or not? You know, how accurate is it?
Oh, it's one of them.
Convertible. Oh, God almighty. Right. We're in. You see what I mean? I'm not even kidding.
Wow, that is a coughable powder.
It's a Cosmic Blast for sure.
Oh dear, that got me good.
Oh.
You got me, partner.
No sugar or artificial colours, I've just read on the side.
Yeah, you can see, no colouring.
Impressive.
Whoa, that's not hot.
What is blasting? What is in this pre-workout?
Cosmic Blast going down.
Strong taste, isn't it?
What does that taste like?
Lemonade-y.
Battenberg.
Yeah, along those lines, isn't it?
Battenberg-y taste, yeah.
Like mezzo. Like mezzo more flavour, yeah. That's nice. I like that. Strong. Sour.
But good
Mixed
mixability
perfectly.
as well. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
8 out of 10. Boom.
Yeah, good stuff guys. 8 out of 10.
Money talks.
It does guys. Let's get into that price of Outlift Amped.
So I'm going to be addressing the UK guys, and Aaron's going to be addressing the US guys. So you go to powerbody.co.uk where you'll find this 20 serving tub at £39.11. And then with our discount code, gets you 10% off, which is Peter Nutrex 10, brings it down to £35.20. And that per serving is £1.76.
Yeah, expensive guys, especially considering you are only getting that 20 servings. However, what we do like about this tub is it's not playing that 20,
Yeah.
40 servings.
It knows it's 20.
It's just 20.
And that's a 4 out of 10 for UK guys.
Yeah, important to mention. Now, US guys, we do have you a better deal, and the reason obviously is it is a US brand, so listen in, listen good. We go to, US guys go to actually Nutrex.com, go straight to the direct website where you can pick this up originally at $44.99, which is still quite expensive. However, our code review_bros20 gets you 20% off, dropping this all the way down to $35.99 a go. Now, when you divide that out by 20, it actually comes in at $1.79 per go. So it is still more expensive than a normal, but it does fall into our consistent pricing scale at a 6 out of 10. So the 4 UK and the 6 US, we're going to land in the middle, just for the sake of this review, on a 5 out of 10. So mid-range, expensive stuff, you know, is it worth it? Stay tuned.
Find out here. Right, let's get into this label, guys. 21.3 gram scoop. First up, citrulline malate, 2 to 1, 8 grams.
Awesome start to the label. So that comes in obviously the 2 to 1 ratio, so 2 parts citrulline to 1 part malic acid. Then that increases nitric oxide levels within the bloodstream as well as blood arginine levels. So it will give you a nice pump and it helps with protein synthesis. 8 grams, I'm telling you now, that is a good start dose.
Yep, staple pump ingredient right there. Then we've got beta-alanine, carnosine patented version, 3.2 grams.
Nice, so that is an efficacious amount, that's the clinical dose. So straight away it's a good amount. Now what this does is it prevents muscle soreness down the line, or muscular endurance should I say. It helps with that because it buffers lactic acid as well as giving you that itchy tingly feeling that we like when a pre-workout starts kicking in.
Absolutely. Then we move into betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams.
Again, a solid dose, guys. That's a jack of all trade ingredient that helps with muscle endurance, power output, as well as again pumps with in terms of building nitric oxide in the bloodstream. So it's a good ingredient to have.
Nice. And then into magnesium creatine chelate as creatine magnapower, 2 grams.
Awesome. So that's a superior form of creatine, guys. So it's absorbed easier by the body and utilised easier as well than creatine monohydrate alone. So it helps the body's ability to generate and regenerate ATP or adenosine triphosphate. So basically it helps with power output and strength.
Yeah, and 2 grams because it's more bioavailable is a good dose, right?
Very good dose, and pumps as well.
Nice. And then we move into taurine at 2 grams.
Taurine at 2 grams is a solid dose. Normally only see it at about 1 gram, so it's double the norm. It's effective for promoting endurance, increasing alertness and enhancing recovery as well as hydration. So yeah, good ingredient to have.
Lovely. Then we move into N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, 750 milligrams.
Now this one is still being argued to as whether it's better than just L-tyrosine alone. This one's been shown to be more water soluble, so the science believes it to be more utilisable, should I say?
More easily utilised.
Yeah. And uptaken by the body, so it's a good ingredient. And 750, yeah, we've seen higher, but that's still not bad.
Yeah, for the N-acetyl, it's an okay dose, right? Then into choline bitartrate at 500 milligrams.
So the studies suggest that choline bitartrate is an essential nutrient that increases acetylcholine levels, so it helps with mental energy and focus, cognition and all that sort of like stuff.
Nice, you normally see that paired with L-tyrosine, don't you? They work well together. And 500 is what we would call the lowest end of doing the job on dosing, so still clinical but just not amazing. And then into caffeine, we've got 350 milligrams in total, made up of caffeine citrate, 200 milligrams, and caffeine anhydrous, 150 milligrams.
So the caffeine citrate is the version that hits very fast. It'll digest a lot quicker and be in the blood much quicker than anhydrous. So you're going to get an instant kick of energy. And the anhydrous will take place later on in the workout, so it'll give you that energy boost that's consistent. Good stuff.
Yeah, get a nice rush of energy off this. Then into theocrine as T-crine, 50 milligrams.
Awesome ingredient, guys. Don't often see this, but it boosts energy, mental clarity, and gives you that focus without jitters or, a crash. So it's a prolonging of energy ingredient.
Tends to synergise well with caffeine, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And then we move into piper nigrum extract fruit as bioprene, 5 milligrams.
All that simply does is help with the digestion of the ingredients mentioned beforehand, so it'll get it all into the system as best as it can.
Yeah. Finishing off this label, and it almost looks a bit out of place, but rawlacine, which is alpha-yo at 1.5 milligrams.
Which is a very powerful stimulant, guys. It can block the action of receptors responsible for stopping fat breakdown as well, so that's a good ingredient to have. Fat burning. Yeah, it's a great ingredient, guys.
And that should just hopefully be low enough to not get the negative side effects that you can sometimes get from rawlacine.
Absolutely. And that's an interesting but well-dosed label as most part.
That does tie it all up. Let's see how it comes together in actual training. Time to roll out the effects of Outlift Amped. Did it amp you up?
Yeah.
As you saw in the intro.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. So let's start at the beginning as we always do. Beta-alanine.
Tingle time, yeah, very good. Obviously being the carnosine one at clinical dose, it was definitely there. For me at least, I was like, cool.
Oh, my eyes! My eyes! Ah!
Yeah, I felt it to a nice degree, not overpowering, not too much, but at the same time not so little that you don't really get in the zone with it as such.
And on that same level, before actually you even feel beta-alanine, you feel the caffeine citrate.
Oh yeah, I feel like,
yeah,
that is a quick acting version. Obviously that's the same as like dextrose for sugar. It's an instant hit, and it instantly raises that blood caffeine level, so you do straight away want to get in the gym, like literally 10 minutes.
It's the first time we've seen caffeine citrate higher than caffeine anhydrous in the pre-workout.
And that high altogether.
And that high, yeah, in general.
Which is absolutely noticeable.
Definitely.
And we like that.
There seems to be no crash, like we're still energised now, we just smashed chest out, it's 2 hours since we took it.
Yeah, energy stayed consistent. Pumps were also very, very good on
it.
Obviously you're starting off with straight away 8 grams of citrulline malate. There's a decent dose of betaine, I was going to say.
Taurine, all these things play a role in blood flow and pumps, so
as well as as the ruler scene or the Alpha Yo guys, and that's an important thing to mention. There was none of those negative connotations that we sometimes find with the Alpha Yo. You know, no sweats, dribbling mouth, none of the, you know, the cold jitters, the unhealthy almost feeling. There wasn't any of that. Yeah,
the 1.5 milligrams just about undercuts it, I'd say. I think once you start pushing from 2, that's when you start noticing it.
You start feeling that.
Yeah.
So what I would say is this is a fantastic daily driver.
All-rounder. Yeah, definitely.
It's something that has good energy, good pumps, and the focus was probably just behind those two, but it was still good.
Yeah, it was productive focus. It wasn't like high off your brain focus.
No, and it's not a stim junkie pre-workout, so it's not for you stim junkies out there.
No.
This is a productive daily driver, so I'd be happy to use this every day of the week.
Yeah, and I'd argue it's one of the more powerful daily drivers, accounting for what's in it and everything. It feels more powerful than what it might seem. Like, you do definitely feel that energy.
Yeah, the caffeine citrate is very good, very noticeable. That's one of the highlights for me of this product.
We like that.
As well as no crash. It really is one of those ones where you just have to leave the gym. We could have carried on.
Thanks to that tea cream, I think that nicely smooths over the caffeine and extends it.
And it actually almost turns caffeine anhydrous in this case into caffeine demalate, doesn't it? Because
in a sense,
that's the later kicking stage of the caffeine in this in the contents.
Yeah, so we've got all 3 elements we look for in a pre-workout covered. Well, 4 if you want to include endurance, really, because it's got, you know, betaine, taurine, creatine and bits and bobs.
So yeah, an absolutely brilliant daily driver material. It's got everything you want in there for productive gains.
No side effect, negative side effects.
No, just continuous energy, daily driver. I can't say better than that. Obviously, we can start putting these scores in. Myself, I'd give it an 8, a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, we feel any lower would be not fair on it because it's dosed, clinical and beyond. It's covering all bases, comes together really well.
Almost pushes on a 9, really.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We know we have spoke about it. If we juggle between the two, I think 8 because it's not as powerful energy-wise as some.
There could be some more bits in there for focus to push it into that 9 or even 10 out of 10.
Absolutely. Obviously, you've got the N-acetyl tyrosine at 750, which is not bad, but that's about it.
And choline. They're the only 2 focus-only ingredients.
Yeah.
But they're enough to get things moving. You know, get your brain in gear. So.
Solid pre-workout. I'd be happy using this full time.
Absolutely, I agree.
8 out of 10. Okay guys, it is a final verdict on Outlift and by Nutrex, so let's get into it. We start off in the way, the order that we started the review in, so we do recommend going back and checking to see exactly how and why we scored things as we did. But we start off with the taste and the mixability, and we gave it a
8 out of 10, very nice, very powerful tasting.
Mixed well too guys, not bad. Now, pricing, this one was a bit more difficult. Again, definitely go back and check this out. We've chucked our discount codes in that section. There was a variation between UK and US, unfortunately. However, we landed on a combined score of
5 out of 10, mid-range price.
Yeah, exactly, guys. And the most important part, the effects. How do we honestly feel it in the gym? And we gave it a
8 out of 10. Very good pre-workout. We argued it's a perfect daily drive.
Yeah, definitely one that I'd want to use every damn day.
Giving us a total score of
21 out of
30.
Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. You know, do with what that information you will. But yeah, solid pre-workout for a daily driver. Not stim junkies. Beginners, you'll love it. Intermediate guys, you'll love it. People who are productive. Yeah. Good stuff. 21 out of 30.
Guys, thanks for watching along. Like we said earlier, please do let us know your thoughts on this product in the comments.
Please do give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. You know, as Craig mentioned, comment below what else you want us to see reviewed. We've got a load more coming out, so it's definitely worth hitting that bell icon and getting notifications. Really hope you enjoyed this review. As always, guys,
stay
stimmed. Amped stim.